Hello everyone, how's everybody doing? Hope you're all well. I feel like it's been a while since, it's been a while since I've done a live stream. Um, but I'm back from my vacation, so I'm here ready to do my final walkthrough of my autumn house. Now, if you've been following the channel for a while, you may know that I started in, I guess it was May, doing a jungle. And basically, for the autumn, I decided to just switch out the jungle, keep the house the way it is, just put up some fall decorations inside the house, take some of the summery tropical decorations out of the house and kind of swap that out. But the whole landscaping, I completely changed. Hi, Jade! So today we are going to walk through a lot of the inside of the house is going to be very much the same as the jungle house, but the landscaping itself is very different. So we're going to walk through the landscaping. So first we're going to start with a quick cam out of the land so you can kind of see what it looks like from the front. Alright, so this, you can kind of see Jazz's house off to the right. So, and then we'll just go, when you cam out, things don't res right. So we're just gonna, so this is the basic overview, and what we'll do is we'll go walk through all the parts of it. So we'll start with the landscaping first, since that is the newest. Hey Lark, welcome to the stream. So we'll go down by, we'll go to the front and we'll work our way back. I think that'll be the best plan of attack so we don't miss anything. Since the last live stream, I've added quite a bit of stuff to the land and around, so there's going to be stuff that you might not recognize from the last time I did a live stream, decorating live stream, that is, because I didn't film the complete decorating of this land. I kind of did bits and pieces here and there. Alright, so we'll start over here. So in the front, I put my boat back out. This time I switched out the boat, though. This time I did like more of like a luxury type boat instead of like a racing boat. So, but I still did the like I used my logo as like the wrap on the boat, and I thought that was fun. And then I did still put my little logo on the flag, but inside the boat is just simple little kitchen. I like how it came with like a tray of shots, which is fun because boat drinking is always a good time. And then I believe this opens. Yep. And there's like a little bedroom down here. So that's just my fun little, it's a mini yacht. It's not a huge yacht, but and then the boathouse, I believe I darkened it from the jungle. I darkened the wood. Oh, I'm not going to be far behind you, Jade. Things will be frosty in this forest. At the end, we're going to talk about winter. After I go through all of autumn. But I have plans for the winter. I have decisions to make for the winter, but I have plans as well. So over here is just the mouth of the little stream going out into the ocean. But then we have like a pretty little lake. I added some plants to the water, some reeds and some lily pads. And the lily pads had some red flowers. So I just did that around. I also added these guys. This was a gotcha from Simply Shelby, and I just thought it was hysterical. 2 bears in a canoe. But I loved it, and oh, it looks like they're taking on water. Maybe I should bring them up a little bit so they're not. See, he's yelling because they're gonna sink their boat. There we go. Now you can calm down, little bear. Yeah, and then I have so that's and then we'll walk down. I didn't put anything in the gazebo. To be honest, I really didn't know what to put in there. So I kind of just left it open as like just a place. A lot of times gazebos are empty inside anyway. So, alright, so then we come up to here and we have a little tree and a pond. Just a fun little landscaping piece, nothing too extravagant. And then this way there's a little campsite with like a little campfire and some cuddle spots and all sorts of fun stuff to hang out. That's the one thing I love about having such a big land. You can have areas all over the place to hang out and just chill. So I do have quite a few of those. Alright, and then we're gonna go back behind the little campsite along the water. Here, just another like little comfy spot. And I think this is cute because it's like a nice place to just chill. There's a blanket here, so if it gets chilly, you can go and cover yourself up. And then gotta walk through the bushes. And then up onto the gazebo. Oh, I did put something out here. I just put a little bench out here. So I put a bench just to hang out and sit on, but nothing real big. And then down this way, I have a few things too. Some like little hidden areas. I have this dock, and you click on the sign and it reses a little dolphin boat, and you can get in the boat and then you can drive around the little pond in your little dolphin boat. There's some water guns, so you can spray with the water guns. But I just thought this was something fun. Like a little boat area to hang out on the little lake. The boats aren't very fall-ish, but that's okay. Alright, and then I'll go up on the bank. Oops. And step out. Okay. Oh, they're bumper boats. That's why. I'm bumping on the edge. I don't want to bump though. Okay. Might get into the water. Yep. Okay. So, just, oh, look at that. Whoopsie daisy. The sand's coming through. We'll just lower that then. Look, as if it wasn't even there. That's the good thing about, like, land pieces. I used the JV Tech, land, thing that Lexi demonstrated on her channel. So that's what I used to cover the land. And, it was perfect because then I have all the ground pieces covered and I didn't have any sand. So, and then over here, through here is, oops, I'm walking past it. Through here is just another cuddly, relaxing area. This one's a little bit more Halloween themed. Because it's got like a little baddie. And this little gnome guy is Halloween. But then everything else is pretty fall. Fall breeze, autumn leaves. So yeah. And sunflowers, which is pretty. So that's just another spot tucked away. And then there's over here. This is like the bank over to Jazz's house. Just another like swing area. Fall swing area, which is fun. I want that because even with rights, there are only 4 levels. What do you mean, Lark? And then over here, this is the bridge over to Jazz. And then up here, we have, I'll go back here first and then we'll go up across the bridge. This is the same as the jungle. And then up here is just another little cuddle spot up here with a swing and some sunflowers. Just a fun little place to hang out, you know. All my hidden away. Oh, the land textures. Yeah, the JV Tech. Oh, I was afraid to use it because it looked complicated. Lark, it is not complicated. And maybe it's not complicated because Lexi did a good job of explaining how to use it. As well as Parker. Parker explained to me how to use it as well. Between the two of them, they made it real easily. So then we have just this little pathway up to like a little fun movie watching area. I just basically moved the movie watching area up here from the beach because it was on the beach in the jungle. But still, a fun place to come hang out and watch some movies. And we'll go back down. And we'll go this way. Trying to do this systematically so I don't miss anything. Any of the little spots I put down. Alright, so then through here, we're back to the path up to the house. So this is the path up to the house right there. Okay, and so we have another little fall fire pit area. I got a little puppy here. He's cute. He came with it's from Love Superstore. He came with the set, And of course, I love puppies, so it had to stay. Um, and then over here, I added some turkeys because in a few weeks it'll be Thanksgiving. But these are lucky little turkeys because these turkeys are not going to be eaten for Thanksgiving. They get to run free in the forest, at least until I turn it winter. So for a week or two more, they'll get to run through the forest. And then back here, I have this little telephone booth. I thought this was cute. It was just like a little scene, but I had to put it out because I thought it was really cute. With the leaves spinning, and I just thought it was fun. I don't know if it has any poses in it. Nope. So no poses in it, but it would make it good, like, if you have, like, any poses that you could, like, you're leaning or anything, it might make a cute backdrop for a fall photo. Definitely. Alright. If you want to know where I got any of these things, just ask and I will let you know. Because I don't want to go through where I got everything because that'll just make this double long. Alright, so we have a cute little cabin here. It's a tiny little cabin. So this is like kind of like my guest house, I guess you would say. Cute little pile of leaves that I raked, and a little pumpkin patch here. It came with these little side gardens that I put some fall flowers in. The flowers are from, we have like little butterflies flying through them. And then inside the house is just one room. So it's cute for like a little guest cabin. And I just have it like very cabin-y. So just a bed and, you know, just a place to sleep for any guests that come home. Yeah, it's cute. I like I like small houses and small spaces. And with like I said before, with a land this big, you can add stuff like this to your land. And it's not too bunched up and crowded, which I like. Alright, and then we have the jacuzzi here. And I love the spinning leaves around the trunk of this tree because this tree is part of this tree house, which I thought was another fun little area. And it's got a cute little swing underneath, and then if you go up the ladder, it's got just like a little cuddle rug in here. Not any full bed, just a little cuddle rug to come hang out in. Nothing too extravagant, but I love it because it's like a little tree house. And it's like a fall themed tree house, which is B Designs has stuff on like multiple things on sale every week that just make decorating a land like this so easy, because like that tree house and this little fall spot, all of my little fall spots basically came from there, and they already have them set up and they're really nice. Alright, so then there's this little seat that just looks over the waterfall. So nothing special about the waterfall. That was there before. I think I had to move it over a little bit to make things fit a little bit better with the trees and everything. But other than that, it's just the same waterfall that I had for the jungle. And then through here, I have just a little area with some deer. These deer I got from Love's Superstore. I absolutely love them because their antlers are tree branches, which I know they're not real typical like deer. Excuse me. But the tree branches were cute, like for fall. So we have one that's eating, and then one that's just looking around, and then some falling leaves, and just like a little rock formation there. And I think that's it for the landscaping down here. I don't think I put anything back here, but let's just walk along the edge just to be sure. I don't think so. Yeah. The tiny house I love because this is why I put this specific tiny house out, because of this window, and it looks just out over the water. I think it just looks pretty to look out over the water there. So that's why I chose that one. Alright, so now we'll head back up to the house. And then from here is where it pretty much is very similar to the way I had it in the summer. But there are some decor pieces that are different. So we'll point those out as we go. So I just put some some bushes along here, along the path up. I put my jack-o'-lantern inflatable out with some little mushrooms and a little stump. I love this stump from HPMD. That was a free gift from them, and it's just cute because it has like little acorns and stuff. And then this I just got this weekend from Peaches. I thought this was cute, so I put that here. And then back along the house, back there is my teleport pad to go up to my platform, which unfortunately I have taken the teeny house. It is from Trump Louet. It is, I can tell you what the name of it is in just a second. Hold on. This was a Trump house, and it's called the Garden Barred Adobe. Double garden, yeah. So the Garden Barred Adobe house, and that's from Trump Louet. Alright, and so up here I have my two little scenes, like garden scenes. Excuse me. So I have like some hay bales. The hay bales you can sit on. They have animations. This is actually where I took my thumbnail photo for this video. So that's cute. And then I believe this scarecrow is from What Next. Yes, it is from What Next. And then I have just the two little planters on either side. I kept the lanterns from What Next out on the steps because they still kind of gave me fall vibes, so I just kept them there. And then over here, I have a different fall scene in the garden. This like fall scene is super old. Like I got it my first year with Kendra, and Kendra's almost 5 years old now. So, and then over here, I kept my little puppy dog out with his little dog house. And then I added this little cute little pupper. He's rolling around in the leaves, or he was rolling around in the leaves. And he's so cute. Come on, roll for us. Nope, he doesn't want to. Okay. And then I didn't know where to put Mr. Bill, because Mr. Bill in this orange and yellow and red motif kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. So I just put him out here next to with the dogs. All my favorite pooches. Oh, he's rolling around now. There we go. Isn't that cute? That's from Gian. So those are my little animals. And then up here on the front porch, we'll do the loop around the porch and then we'll go inside. I have these pumpkin topiaries. They're both from What Next as well. And some chrysanthemums out in the front. And these fall wreaths on either side on the windows. And then over here, I just have a little seating area. Just a little bench that's got fall colors, and I have another bench over here with just like some fall stuff. The fall sign and the bin of pumpkins also is What Next. And let's see what else. Inside the house. Oh no, we were going to go around to the outside first. Okay, so we'll go back around this way. So this way, I just have this cute little fountain on the wall. It was bright blue, but I changed the texture of it so it was more fall. So now it's just a copper and brown fountain. And then let's keep walking. This is pretty much the same as the jungle. I still have the bar out here and the grill. That's pretty much stayed the same. This is the same too, except the cushions were white for when it was the jungle, and I turned the cushions orange for the fall. And the table was white, and I turned the stone like a brownish color, just so it gave a more fall vibe rather than a summery vibe, is basically it. Nothing in the pool area. This is all the same. I changed out the bushes back behind the house. And then over here, I just put like a little outdoor sectional couch, and I turned it orange and put a planter and just some pumpkins as like a little decoration. Over here, I never did anything over here, but my plan was to get one of those dance intans and put it out here so that this would be like a nice little place to come dance with like a partner or whatever. Not that I have one or anything, but hey, who knows? So that was my plan for that area, but never did anything with it. But it still can be. I just have to get one of those dance in tan things. And then that is it for the outside. I didn't do anything over here. I didn't put anything over here because nobody looks at this from this side of the house. So, alright, so let's head inside and I'll show you the little touches I did inside. Most of the touches I did inside were I completely did over the bedroom because the bedroom was very tropical. And the kitchen and the living room and the office were what I added stuff to. So let's let it just res in real quick. Sunday nights are hard for live streams. People are usually busy on Sunday nights. Ooh, the quality of the video is awful, isn't it? Huh, that stinks. I wonder why that is. Let me try. Maybe it was just me. No, it is awful. Well, I'm sorry about the quality of the video. So I still have little Sully dog out here. He's just chilling there. And then under the table, he's such a good puppy. He doesn't mess with this stuff at all. I mean, I can have candles on the ground and he doesn't mess with them. So I just have some candles and some little fall decor underneath. Up here, I think this is all the same. Nothing changed up on that table. I changed out the pillow to a fall pillow here. Added some little lanterns here. And changed the color of the blanket and stuff over here in the basket. Changed out the rugs. So there are these fall rugs. These are my favorite fall rugs. I use them every fall build I have. I got them pretty early on. I also changed out the colors of the couch and put some new pillows out there. Out here on the table, I put this tea set from What Next out here, as well as some donuts and hot chocolate. And then over in front of the fire, I have this cute little puppy who's cuddling up with his teddy bear in front of the fire. And then I have this little fall display and then another one over here. And then up on the fireplace, I just put some pumpkins and I draped the TV in some leaves. And then I have my Salem sign up at the top. And I switched out the lights on either side for these guys. I thought they were so cute. But the monkey just didn't fit the fall decor, so I had to take the monkey down. Over here, I put up some frames. And just a picture of my mom and I. Added this pumpkin here next to the dog stuff. What else? Over here I put some fall, like a fall bench and just some fall decor here. And then over here I moved the hanging plants over to this side. And over here I just have Added some like fall stuff, like this pumpkin and acorn. I thought the pumpkin and the gnome complemented each other well. And then I kind of like changed the color, not these, I changed the color of the vase on that one. But I'll show you on the other side. I just have these. I changed the coloring on the leaves on some of these, so they were more fall colors. I did the same with this plant. Some of the leaves I turned brown a little bit, so it looked a little bit more fall. These pumpkins are so cute with the little foxy. I thought they were cute. And then just some cute little fall things put on the shelves. And then around the perimeter of the whole room, I put these leaf twinkly lights, and it goes around the whole room. Yeah, the quality got better from when I was talking earlier. Right now it looks okay. I'm glad you didn't see what I was seeing. It just must be my internet is not great. But usually if my internet's not great, you guys get a bit worse picture too. Alright, so that's the living room, and we'll go into the kitchen. So in the kitchen, I kept the same table, but I swapped out the place settings. I'll be patient and let it all res in so that you can see. Alright, so that looks good now. So I've changed the place setting. I put these little pumpkin place holders for up here. So, like if I were having a dinner party, I'd put everybody's name on the little card so that they knew where that they were gonna sit. And then I have this soup tureen from What Next, and just the croissants are the same, and the centerpiece, the flower in the centerpiece is the same. I put some leaf twinkly lights up here that are different than the ones I put in the other room. I thought these were really pretty and colorful over the windows. And then here in the corner, a little cocktail cart. This is from What Next as well. All the What Next stuff is linked in the description down below. So if there's anything that you're interested in, you can go ahead and find that in the description down below. Over here on the wall, I just put this shelf up here. And then I switched out my coffee maker to, this is a hot chocolate maker. I'm not a big coffee person, so a hot chocolate maker makes more sense for me. So it has the dispenser and the little marshmallows and whipped cream up on top. This was a free gift from Moss and Mink, so if you're a member of their group, you can grab that. And then these are the cups that you can use to make those. And then I have these mugs. Oops, they're out into the wall. Let's pull them out a little bit. There we go. And then we have these little woodland creatures. This is from What Next. I also had this pot set. They're from Mirek, and all the pots are have these little acorns on the top, like as their handles, and I just thought that was so cute. And this again is clipping it to the other, so let me move that over. There we And then the refrigerator stayed the same. I added this cookie jar. This cookie jar is also from What Next. The thing about the cookie jar and a lot of the stuff from What Next, you can choose which colors that you want. So whatever complements your kitchen is what you can choose. And then I put more of those pots and pans with the little acorns on the shelves. I put some cinnamon buns out on the stove as if they just came out of the oven. I'm making some chili in my crock pot. This crock pot came from What Next. This is one of their newer items. I haven't seen this before, and as soon as I saw it, I knew I needed to have it. Again, you can change the color to just about any color. So love that. And my sunflowers. I love my sunflowers. The toaster. This is all pretty much the same as it was in this summertime, this section here. And over here, the only thing I changed out were these plates with the little pumpkin on them. And then the wine stayed the same. I kept that there. So this side is all the same as it was in the summertime. Let's let it res before I keep going. Okay. And then over here we have some, looks like some whipped cream and a pie and some fun toppings to put on top of the pie. Here from, this was a couple weeks ago I got that. Not this weekend, the last weekend I believe. And then this was, I got years ago, but I think it's like recycled through the weekend sales. Just some yogurt there. And that is the kitchen. The pantry did not touch, so everything in the pantry is exactly as it was in the summer, but I figured it looked very fall already, so I wasn't gonna mess with that. Alright, so the kitchen, that is the kitchen. And then we'll walk into the laundry room real quick. I'll do a quick scan through the laundry room, but nothing has changed in the laundry room. This is exactly how it was in the jungle house. So when this was the jungle. Let's let it res in before I start scanning. Turn my draw distance down a smidge. That'll help. Okay. Looks like everything's resed in. Alright, and then over here. Again, like I said, nothing is new in here. So I'm not going to waste. If you want to see more detailed look at that room, you can. Back here, I took the fountain off the wall and I put this coppery wall on as the backdrop for these chairs now. And let them res in. And just changed the pillow colors to something more fall, like on these chairs. Because this is just a little cozy nook to hang out in the little hallway. We'll go into the bathroom next because that's the other room that I never touched. We'll just do a real quick scan through it because It's exactly the same as it was. Nothing new in here. So that's the bathroom. Like I said, nothing changed with that, so we're not going to spend too much time in there. And then we'll do the bedroom next, and then we'll go and do the office. Alright, so this is the bedroom. I completely redid this. I completely emptied it. Except for, uh-oh. I never took this down. You know what? I may just recolor those to be like the fall colors. So I'll just keep that up there, but I'll do it later. So I just did... It's set up basically the same as it was in the summer, except I just swapped out the furniture. So like I have these two little seating chairs. I love these chairs with the cute little owl pillows and everything. I thought they were cute. And then I put this up on the wall. The vines, I swapped them out. The pretty, like the purpley pinkish colored flowers, I swapped out for just green ones. And then I have this wardrobe. This was actually, I've had this in my inventory for quite a while, but this wardrobe was on sale just this past weekend from Craftwork. So if you're interested in this, quick go to Craftwork tonight before it goes back to regular price, because you can get it. It also had clothing that I bought, but this is Dust Bunny clothing that I have in there now, but they had different clothing that you can put into the wardrobe, so you can buy that. I did buy the clothing because I feel like it's nice, like if I have a closet, to hang some clothes on the bars and closets. I have this sweater just chilling out on the floor because I'm a little messy. I have the mirror, this mirror in the corner. And then this couch goes with the other two chairs. It has these cute little pumpkin pillows. I thought they were cute. And then back behind it, I have these framed photos that are fall-like. Aw, thanks, Jade. Alright, that's the same. That's been there. And then over here is the bed. So I went with like some reddish colors. I kind of took the reds out of this rug to use and colored the pillows and the drape on the top of the bed. Lamps. These lamps are from black sand? No, not black sand. Oh, now I forget. But they were free. Fancy Decor. I'm sorry, they're from Fancy Decor, but they were one of the free gifts from Fancy Decor. So if you really like those, I love them because first of all, they're gold. Second of all, they're such a pretty shape. There's those. So I have one of those on either table. As you can see, I used this rug a couple times in this room. I thought it was nice to keep them all the same. And then I got this dresser a couple weeks ago. I love this dresser with the sweaters and stuff folded in. I thought that was so pretty. And then on the wall, I have some wall art. These fall flowers. Just some cluttery stuff, fall clutter. Just a couple weeks ago, Moss and Mink had a whole makeup set that was fall colors, and so I bought that because I loved that it was all fall colors. So I put that out. I thought that was really pretty. I changed out the vanity too. I used the same vanity as the desk in the, this will look familiar from the desk in the office. And then I just have these pumpkins around the planter, and then just this chaise lounge to look out over the pool area. And that is the bedroom. And finally, one more room, and then we're done with the house tour. Where is the dresser from? I forget where it was from. It looks like Scarlet Creative, but I don't think it was. Petite Mort. Or Morte, or I don't know. I probably am pronouncing that wrong, but Petite Mort is where that came from. Alright, and then we'll go into the office. The office is the only thing I really decorated for Halloween instead of fall, but I love sugar skulls. And so I have a couple sugar skulls that I use. So I have these chairs that are sugar skulls, and I just love them. So I wanted to use them in here. So the decorations I put in here are like more skulls and Halloween than fall itself. But so I put these pumpkins out. I tinted the leaves to some of the plants to orange so that they weren't so bright green. They're more of a muted green. I have this skull in a terrarium. So I just colored the plants. I put this little kitty cat sunflower in there. That might have been there actually. The planter I colored. This is all the same because it's all my magical stuff. And then over here I put this little pumpkin out with the skull on it. So the theme of the Halloween decorations in here was definitely skulls. I just colored the leaves on that. This is all pretty much the same. My channel on the computer screen, because what else would I have on the computer, right? I changed the coloring of that plant. I muted the coloring of that plant. And then on here, I put out some more of my sugar skulls. I love these skulls. And then this one with the butterflies, I just love too. That little animesh butterflies, aren't they cute? And some more skulls up here. It's funny, I didn't even realize that I had a love for skulls until I was looking through my inventory. And I had skulls everywhere, and I was like, you know, I really do like them. So here's another one here. And I put sunflowers down there. I think that's it. Yep, this is all the same. So that, my friends, is the walkthrough of my fall house. Um, I like how it came out. Not much different from the jungle house, but the landscaping is very different. So there's that. But I'm deciding what I want to do for winter, and um, it kind of depends on what house I pick. So what I plan on doing now is we're going to go to a sandbox. I have two different houses. I'm going to res them both out. And I'm going to tell you my ideas. Hold on. I'm getting my friend has a conference going. I want to turn that off so that I don't get those pop-up messages. So we're going to go into a sandbox, and you can help me decide which house I'm going to decorate for Christmas. So let me see. Let's go to the sandbox. And I have two of them in a folder. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with them. Let me go a place where I can put them both next to each other. Alright, here we go. Let's get rid of that chat there. Okay. Alrighty, so oh no. Well, whoever's left, not many of you are, whoever's left can help me decide. If not, I'll just decide on my own, really. You can always leave your opinion in the if you're watching this after the show is live. Just leave your opinion of what house in the chat below, and I'll take it into consideration. Ultimately, I'm going to be making the decision, but I do appreciate people's opinions. So I will. Hey, Jetta! You just missed my fall walkthrough, so you'll have to watch it later. But you're just in time to help me pick my Christmas house. So let me pull those out while I'm talking to you. I have two different options. The first is the Dust Bunny Willow Farmhouse. I don't know if any of you are familiar with this house. It's one of their older houses. I've had it for quite a while, and I absolutely love it. And it's just gonna take a few minutes to res out. I think. Come on, where is it? Did it go under? Oh, is it not watch, I'll put another one out and it'll come out. It'll res out. I just have to be patient. Ugh. Let's try to going down to. Let's see. I just dragged two out, so. See, I have two of them. There we go. Oh, that's right, because it's the resers. Oh gosh, you know why? I rezzed out the HUD to turn the snow on. Ugh. Duh. Let's try this again. But let's do it with the actual house. Okay. Here. The reds are out here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, so here is option number 1 for the house. Is it snowing there? That's exciting. Jetta? Okay. I didn't put this on top of anybody, did I? No. Okay. So this is house number 1. And then house number 2, I'm gonna stick right here. And then we'll walk through both of them, and you can tell me your opinion of which house you think I should pick. Oh, that's the back of it. And I'll tell you why I picked each house. First house I picked because it's like a more traditional house. Like it's a house that I would oftentimes have, like I would actually like live in. Not like a lot of the houses in Second Life. Oh no, gassy dogs. That's not good. So this is the Dust Bunny Willow Farmhouse. It has a garage right here, so I probably will put some cars in the garage. Because why not? I've got the prims for it. Or at least one car in. But the thing is I loved with this one is it comes with the snow, alright, on the top of it. I'd have to figure out how to put snow on top of this house because I don't believe Scarlet Creative has snow for their houses. If you do know of Scarlet Creative having snow for their houses, let me know because I will go get the snow for that house. If that's what I choose. Alright, so anyway, let's walk into the Dust Bunny house. So you walk in here, there's a lot of rooms in this house, so it would take a lot of decorating. And I'll tell you what I have planned for each of the rooms. This is the hallway, so it'll just be a hallway. My plan for this one was just to put a Christmas tree in here. Not really make it a room, but to have a Christmas tree in the window of the front of the house, I think is important. So this room will just have a Christmas tree in it, and that's it. And then in here, I plan on making this the living room. Maybe put like a fireplace on this wall or on this wall here between the two arches. I think I have some brick fireplaces or some fireplaces that would look nice to go in there. And then in here would probably be my dining room. So I would have that as my dining room. And here would be the kitchen. That would be my plan for this room. And then in here, I was thinking of making this a gym. A couple weeks ago, I bought the Craftwork gym, all the Craftwork gym stuff. So I wanted to use. Ooh, Scarlet does have snow. That's good to know. Thank you, Jenna. So I'll have to look for that. But I thought this might be fun to put the gym in here. And then over here, this will be probably like a small bathroom, like just a toilet and a sink maybe or something. And then in here, oh no, I'm sorry, this will be my office. I'll make this an office. And then in there is the garage. So that goes out there. And then upstairs, I was thinking of, okay, one of these being in the bedroom, one of these being the bedroom, and one being the bathroom. Yeah. This would probably be the bedroom, and the other one would probably be the bathroom. Just because, well, maybe I'd make this the bathroom, because they have straighter walls. I don't know. I'd have to decide. But one would be a bathroom, one would be a bedroom. And then like over here on this shelf, like I might put like a mini Christmas tree up in this window. I just figured this house would look so nice decorated for Christmas and would look really homey and stuff. So that is option number 1. And then option number 2 is this house. This was from Scarlet Creative. This is, what's the name of this house? This is the Anya 2. And I loved this one because it had huge, I've always, like a dream, like one of those like Christmas dreams of mine would be to have one of those houses where you, hold on. Would have, no, where was I gonna put it? Because, no, it's not giving me those vibes anymore. Was it out here? No, I don't know. I thought it had really high ceilings, and I was thinking like putting a Christmas tree, like a huge Christmas tree. But I'm not getting that. I don't know. It must have been a different house that was like really tall. The ceilings were really tall. Because the ceilings are really tall here. Like I could put a Christmas tree in this window. Sort of, maybe. That could be really tall. And maybe that's what I was thinking of. Because I could put a Christmas tree and it would cut off some of the stairs. But I don't think that would matter. But anyway, so this would be, I think this would be the living room. We put a fireplace on this wall, or some sort of wall feature over here. And then in here, this would be the dining. Oh, hold on. Or was this the living room? Oh, now I'm all forgetting what I was doing. I think this was going to be the living room. Yes, this was going to be the living room. This was going to be the kitchen. Or was this one? Well, they're basically the same. One would be the kitchen, one would be the living room. We could do a dining room in here. No. Maybe I would do this, the living room, with these windows and put the Christmas tree in the window. Probably would do that. I don't know. But this is the house. And then the kitchen back here. Maybe that's what it was. The kitchen back here. And then upstairs, this is my plan for the upstairs. So up here, there are quite a few rooms. I was thinking of, hold on, let me go into this one first. Now this room, this is separated by a wall, and it's a very awkward room, but, hold on, I'll show you. This is going to take some editing, and I'll figure it out somehow. But if I take this wall out, that's what it was. Yes. Okay. This makes more sense for my vision. All right. So this wall went through to both levels of the house. So now that it's out, I'm going to walk through the house now. So now this is going to be the master bedroom. All right. It's nice and big. I can put the bed in here very easily. Okay. And then we'll cover up one of the doors. That'll be easy. One of these will be the bathroom. And then the other one will be an office or a gym or something. I'll put something up here. And then down here, let me show you how the other room looked without that wall. Okay, so we took that wall out. Now this room is one giant room. And then this will be the living room. And I'll have to get something to put, like I'll put a prim there so that it's a beam or something. We'll cover that up. We'll do some editing of the house to make that work. So, I don't know. Those are my two options. I did a lot of talking, and I probably talked in a lot of circles, so I hope it didn't confuse you too much. Yeah, it's a big house, but I think I could probably turn this, maybe put a fireplace right here in this area right here, to hide that break in the wall. I think that would look nice, actually. So, those are my two options for winter houses. I'm equally excited about both, but for different reasons. You like the Dust Bunny house better. Okay. Anybody else have a preference? Also, again, like I said, I'm not going to be starting on my winter house for probably at least for another week. Maybe not until after Thanksgiving, depending on when I can get my butt moving on it. Because I still have my designer showcase stream to do. So you have some time. So if you're watching this after the stream is over, just put your choice in the comments below, and tell me what your preference is for the houses. This house is going to take some work, doing some editing of stuff, but it's doable. But I love the size of this room, and I love the size of the bedroom as well. I mean, I could even do something where, like, I turn portion of this so that there's, I don't know, a door. We turn a portion of this into a closet. I put a half wall up or something. I don't know. But it's gonna take some. I was playing around with it the other day, and I think I can even cover everything up. Cover up one of the doors, so I don't know. So lots to think about, but I'm equally excited about both houses for different reasons. I think the Dust Bunny house, I would probably do with the landscaping. I would probably do like a driveway and kind of make the driveway wind down the cliff somehow. I think that's probably where I would go with that. And then, like, I don't know, out and like have a road go somehow through. I don't know. I have to, it's so equally as much work, I think. The Dust Bunny house would be less work, but the landscaping with the Dust Bunny house would be more work. And I've always wanted to do this Dust Bunny house as a Christmas house. Like, when I saw it, I could just see Christmas in this house, you know? So, I don't know. And I've had this house for so long, and I've wanted to use it for so long, that I probably am leaning towards the Dust Bunny house more. But oh, I loved that house last year too. The What Next house. That was such a sweet little house. Yes. And this has very similar vibes to that one. I agree with you, Jetta. I don't know. So anyway, I'm not gonna drag on about this any longer. So feel free to give me your opinion on what house you would choose if it was your decision. Like I said, ultimately I'll be making my own decision on what house I use, but I do value everybody's opinion, and I love to hear everybody's opinion. So just let me know in the comments what you would choose. And I hope you liked my fall decor. And if you did, click the thumbs up button. Clicking that thumbs up button really helps my videos get out to more people on YouTube. So that's always greatly appreciated. If you haven't already, I'd love for you to subscribe to the channel. I also have the Discord channel, which is linked in the description down below as well. So if you're interested in hanging out with us in Discord, feel free to join that. That's linked in the description down below. I have an Inworld Group that is linked in the description down below as well if you want to join that. And I'll probably be back with another live stream on Wednesday because we have designer showcase coming up, and or is happening right now. And because of my vacation, I didn't get a head start on that, so I'll be doing that live stream on Wednesday probably. So because I don't want to miss it, because I love that event. I actually got this outfit from that event last month and just love it. So feel free to catch that if you can. And I'll talk to you all later. Thanks for coming and hanging out, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.